What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time dropping in, my name's Zach. Glad you found this channel. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you like daily content on all things cryptocurrency. This particular video is not about a particular token or coin, but instead, this is about the current crypto market cycle that we're in. Mike Novogratz says something that's monumental is happening right now, and it's working in this current cycle that we're in the cryptocurrency market. Mike Novogratz is the CEO of Galaxy Digital, a huge company, but he's also a huge proponent of cryptocurrency. Now, he was a huge investor, early investor in Bitcoin and many of the top projects. And so I always like getting his perspective on things. Very similar to Raoul Paul. I look at these types of people as just great people to listen to get their perspectives. And I take in a lot of their information, and it helps me become a better investor. So I want to break down what Mike has to say here in this video, and we'll jump right into it here. So a discussion on To the Moon and Back, which is a macro outlook for digital assets during the SALT conference, brought in some great insights to the current scenario that we find ourselves in right now in the cryptocurrency market. Thomas Farley, who's the incoming chief executive officer for the crypto exchange Bullish, said he is bearish on cryptocurrencies in the short term. However, he's incredibly bullish on cryptocurrencies in the long term. He said, despite the various drawbacks, there are some people building great utility around blockchain technology. Mike Novogratz has a crypto prediction in the short run, and he says the utility of blockchain projects should actually start having an impact on the market in the very near future. Novogratz added that it was all about the narrative around crypto projects than the product itself. Crypto is always about narrative, he says. In the 2017 bubble, it was probably 95% narrative and 5% of the actual product and the actual tech behind some of these major companies. In 2021, it was probably about 70% narrative, he says, and 30% product that played out. So he's basically saying that the narrative is slowly shifting, right, to people looking more and more at the technology and the product itself versus just the narrative and the sentiment around the crypto market. He says institutions are marching into the crypto industry, and it won't be long until more adoption from these big players drives legitimacy to the overall markets at large. He says we are seeing an institutional march, and Bitcoin has got a good story. This week, we will have the Ethereum merge done. And I did an earlier video in talking about the Ethereum merge and how it will actually bring in more institutional adoption because of it moving to proof of stake. In fact, many of the institutions out there will not invest in proof of work protocols, but they will invest into proof of stake protocols. Fascinating, right? But the Galaxy Investment CEO, Mike Novogratz, described BlackRock's entry into the crypto space as a monumental thing. If you don't know what happened here, months ago we talked about it. BlackRock partnered up with Coinbase to bring crypto to more institutional investors. If you don't know about BlackRock, all you have to know is they own essentially everything. I mean, not literally, but kind of. I mean, BlackRock is massive. It's the largest asset manager in the country and one of the largest in the world. Their addition of crypto into its Aladdin was the biggest thing for the industry. Now, we didn't see a lot of price appreciation because we're in the middle of a bear market, but this is the world's biggest asset manager with the biggest platform wanting to get into crypto. And Novogratz added that he heard of Fidelity's plans to also shift to from retail customers into crypto at some point as well. So you're starting to get these big players, and that's where Novogratz is saying there's a monumental thing happening right now. We might not see it. It might not be as clear as it would be in a bull market because we're not getting the prices moving up as we would in a bull. But the things that are happening right now are monumental for the cryptocurrency marketplace, right? When you're talking about BlackRock and Fidelity coming into crypto, that's huge. That's huge. And the great thing for all of us as retail investors, we're already here. We're already here before the big fish. That's what I've got for you here. Let me know what you think about it down below. As I always say, when in doubt, zoom out. And we are super early to this cryptocurrency thing, right? All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.